Good morning, hockey fans. We've got the 8:30 game, 7:30 Central, so hopefully you've got your morning coffee. Not the earliest game we'll play up here in Holland, Michigan. We're up at Griff's Ice House West in Holland, Michigan for Game 2 of pool play. Dragons taking a crusher yesterday, 11-0. To Indy Junior Fuel. And right now, the Flint Junior Firebirds are out there warming up in their bright orange and dark navy color. Flint got the dub yesterday against Big B Coffee. Talk of the town right now is number 3 for the Flint Junior Firebirds. Is a girl goalie. She would be the taller one outside the net. So Abby Johnson got a big old smile on her face when she saw that. Still no sign from our Dragons. And we're still a minute away from when the game's supposed to start, so getting a little extra coaching in the locker room. Ugh. Hoping for a better showing, better outcome today. Rough game yesterday. Rough broadcast. Went quiet there for a while. Sorry about that. Just a little disappointed in my own play there. We had a good talk and hope to come firing on all cylinders today. Here comes them Dragons. Well, at least a couple coaches look like. Let's go Dragons! All right, so let's get you introduced to the Dragon squad we got here today. Got a bit of a 10-year age gap, not 10 years, 4-year age gap amongst players. Nash Mollenhauer coming in at, I believe, 10, maybe 9. And our oldest will be 14, maybe 13, 13. That's how we get the age gap. Want to welcome Shortino back into the fold here after a good band competition. Hopefully all went well with that. So we've got a combination, I don't want to say combination. We asked a couple of 10Us to come up. Nash Moldenhauer, Jet Knapziger. They filled in very well for us yesterday. The buzzer has rung. We need to get pucks in the net. Looks like Stumpy will be the one picking them up. Want to thank Shortinos. Coming up late yesterday. Made it early for the game today. Helping out Flint get his normal gear there. Appreciate that, bud. And it does look like we at least get the smaller goalie. I don't know if that's good or bad for us. We'll see. See who gets in net for us. I'll get the starting lineups here momentarily. Go Pekin! All right, it's going to be the Hodgkins, Depew, Lundy line. Flynn and Knapsaker. Johnson in the net. Dragons look fired up. Puck is dropped and won by Hodgkins. Sends across ice over towards Knapsaker. Sends it back towards Flynn. Hodgkins with a quick shot. And right into the belly of the beast there. Nice job, Hodgkins. Some good passing back from Flint over to Hodgkins. Hodgkins over to Depew. No dip there. Knapsaker looking to hold the blue line. Sends it back in. Nice job, Jet. Little hippie check there from Hodgkins. Icing will be the call, and we'll get it back in the draw over here. Looks like Shortino's line with Stump and Lundy will come out. And we're going to have what looks like a six-man line for offense. Lundy, Stump, and Shortino. Beach, Knapsaker, Jet, Flynn, and Smith on the defensive screens there. Stump quickly with a shot. Nice job getting that outstretched. Pass there. Nash sends it over towards Shortino. Shortino looking to dangle around a couple. Sends it over towards Lundy. Everybody bunched up on the boards here. Space out there. Spread out, kid. Puck comes out. Beach looking to hold the line. And able to keep it in for moments there. Stump pushes it back in there towards Shortino. Already happier with the activity from the Dragons. Beach and Shortino collide. Keep fighting, Stump. There you go, kid. There you go. Keep going, kid. Defensive work by Stump already high. Like that. And a shot quickly there with a kick save by Johnson. Puck comes out to the top point. Beach looking to exit with Shortino. Shortino can't get past number 4. 7 takes the puck. Moldenhauer retreats back towards in front of the net. Nice save there by Johnson again. Get him out of the crease, Nash. Hodgkins stepping over the stick, avoids the trip. Now Hodgkins got himself a shot here. Looking for some speed, gets around one shot. Goal, Hodgkins! Nice job, Haji. Hodgkins with the first goal of the tournament. Eli drops back to younger brother Jonah. Hodgkins looks to wheel around. Sends it over towards Jet. Jet up towards Depew. Depew trying to break it in on the right point. Eli should pick this up behind the goal line. Looks to wheel this around. Depew there to pick up the breakout. Firebirds able to keep the blue line, hold it in. Eli has Jet right behind him. Depew gains position, and they're able to exit the zone. Jonah, pressure here on number 13. Jet gathers the puck, trying to exit out towards Jonah. Jonah's all alone. He's got Hodgkins with him now. And 14 picks the pocket. He exited on the right-hand point. Trying to put a move on Eli, but the shot goes wide. Back door was open, but the Dragons were able to keep nobody from coming in. Jet picks up the puck behind the line. Looks to exit. Sends the puck out off the boards. They say no icing. It was tipped, and number 4 should collect this. Looking for a change of defenseman. We're going to have Flynn and Moldenauer coming out. Hodgkins at the top of the circle, gains the puck, sends a nice shot. Oh, towards Depew. Depew sends it and can't quite get the shot through. Depew gets hammered, thrown into the boards. Trying to figure out what the penalty's going to be. Looks like a minor penalty on number 15 for the Firebirds. We're going to send out our bigger line here. Hodgkins, Shortino, Flynn, Eli, and Beach. Hodgkins over towards Shortino. Beach holds the blue line. Exit over towards Eli. Eli tops the circle, sends a shot, and goes wide. Hodgkins trying to switch the ice on him. Flynn pressuring the puck deep in the crease. Or the goal line, I should say. Beach holds the line strong. Nice job, Beachy. Shortino comes out with it. Dangles around one. Trying to center around. Backhand shot. Nice job. Shortino. Looks like Jet's going to come in for... Nope. Let's see here. Moldenauer is going to come in. Puck comes out. Pressure, shorthanded pressure by the Firebirds there. Keeping the puck in. 13 sends a shot, and nice save there by Johnson. Nash has Flynn out in front, sends over towards Shortino. Flynn takes the puck, waits for some help to come back to him, and looks to send it in, just not deep enough. 66 has the puck. Sends a shot, nice save by Johnson. So far, Firebirds with a couple of early shots. Where are you sending it? Not sure where Shortino was trying to send. I know he's trying to clear away from the goal, but I think it got lost on his stick. So with 22 seconds left, we'll send out the Hodgkins line. Way too many skaters. Let's figure out who's going out. Beach and Nafsiger defensively. Hodgkins line will have Depew and Jonah. Jonah takes it. Cross ice pass over to Depew. Depew's got one to beat. Trying to get an angle. Sends a shot into the belly, number 6. 6 blows the tire. And Beach trying to hold the puck in. Jet sells the puck down. Both teams at full strength. Outlet pass over here towards Jonah. Jonah to Beach. Nice passing by the Dragons. Beach still has the puck on his stick. Offsides will be the call. And from the look on the bench, it appears that Nash will be playing offense now as opposed to defense. Going with a 4-man rotation defensively. And an extra skater on... Oh, now he's gone back to the defensive side. I don't know what's going on the bench. 7:05 remaining in the contest. First period. Stump has a burst of speed. Crosses the line, gets past and dumps it in deep. Forecheck pressure from the Dragons. Shortino goes in on the left-hand side. Stump exits on the right. Covers exit on the right, I should say. Here comes 17. And Jet collects that, sends it out. Stump will see what he can do. Tries to send it forward. Jet looking to wheel things back around and sends it right into the bench. Yeah, Moldenhauer will be out defensively, looks like, with Flint. Shortino sends the puck towards the right-hand corner there. Nobody there for the Dragons, so they had loaded up on the center. We got Moldenhauer, Stump, and Shortino all center. And a nice deflection there by Flint, not allowing that to get anywhere near. And Moldenhauer sends this one. It's on net, too, so we won't have icing. Stump going in hard for the shot. Peels off. Nice job, Stump. Way to keep the pressure on and not allow an easy exit. Good job, Stump. 6:05 remaining. So, Hodgkins in the 40s. That's Jonah number 40 and Depew number 44. Nice exit there by the Firebirds. Beach not fooled, though. Sends pass over towards Hodgkins. Hodgkins trying to dangle around, loses the handle. 65 or 66 comes up with it. 86, that is. But Beach with some good defensive pressure. Jonah gets a stick on it. 77 looking to circle around. Centering the puck. Nice save by Johnson. Get it out, boys. Clear the crease. Beach with some good pressure there behind the line. Takes the puck, and he's going to exit this out. Deeks past one. He's got Noah. He gets onto his strong hand side. Spinorama. And looking like a washing machine out there spinning around. Nice job, Beachy. Takes it in deep and gets some pressure off his goalie. Number 13 trying to get it out. Loses the handle. Gives it over to 86. He crosses on the right-hand point. Shot and another nice save. High stick by the Firebirds. But since Pekin picked it up next, there's no call. High sticks are all about who touches the puck next, at least in this league. Not league, maybe I should say age group. That should be offsides. I guess it just kind of hung out on the blue line and he brought it in. Now it's out. Eli over towards his younger brother, Jonah. Jonah give and go over to Johnson. Fooled them. And that's Hodgkins, not Johnson. Shot and a nice save by goalie. Shot by Hodgkins. All right, the Shortino line comes out. Shortino, Stump, and Lundy. When Stump saw Shortino this morning at breakfast, ran up, gave him a big hug. Happy to see his brother back there. Pass goes straight towards Stump. Stump with a quick shot and covered up. Nice job. Keep firing, kid. Defensively, we got Flynn and Nafziger. If it matters, I don't own any of this music. I don't even control what's played. Shortino trying to draw the same way. Goes into the corner. Stump guarding the line. Jet with a good job holding the line there. Comes in. Stump's got one to beat. Sends a shot. It's going to bumble around. Caught up by the goalie. Stump and Shortino over there talking over some strategy, I assume. Stump staying off the line there. Backhand shot by Stump. Goes wide. Stump comes out of the sends over towards Lundy and can't connect. Puck's going to come out of the zone. Jet over towards Lundy. Stump with some pressure on 86. He gets past him. Back check pressure by Stump. Toe drag there by one of the numbers there. Oh, that was off a dragon. Too many bodies in the crease. The outlet pass never got to the Firebird. Off a body of a dragon, it looked like. You're good, Johnson. You're good, kid. Wesley following the player and the puck. And was moving to his left. Hodgkins picks the pile. Comes out with it. He's got two to beat. Gets three behind him. Trying to deke around one. Still has a shot. And just goes wide. Dragons have been peppering the goalie with shots. And Beach with a beat on this one. Official score is number 86, unassisted on the goal. Ooh, the back door was open. They just couldn't capitalize. Hoskins with a crisp pass over here towards Jonah. Jonah trying to put a burst of speed on number 4. They're going to get you. Hodgkins knows it. He'll head to the bench. And we'll have a draw deep in here. So the first penalty kill for the Dragons, it's going to include Eli Nafziger, Lundy, and Shortino. And not 6 Firebirds. They overload the center. Shortino back towards Eli. Eli trying to send it out towards Lundy, but gets Stripes in the way. Shot and save. Nice job by Johnson. Cleared out. Stick lift by Shortino, trying to send it out. Shot goes hard into the boards. Back door again, but some nice pressure there by Shortino. 47, halfway through the penalty. Wraparound attempt, shut down by Johnson. Shortino picks it up, trying to dangle around one, trying to get the puck back on the strong hand side of his stick, and just rip it out of here. Get the puck out, let's go! Nice job there by Johnson with another save. 14 seconds remaining in the... Nice job! One rest in the first period. 10 seconds left in the power play for the Firebirds. Looks like Shortino. Oh, we got too many, y'all. Someone's going to have to go off. Let's see here. Stump will take the draw. Draw goes Stump's way. Going hard, kid. Hodgkins is out. And the Dragons kill the penalty. Flint out towards Hodgkins. Hodgkins got stumped with him. Nice spin move by Hodgkins. Sends a shot in. Shot just goes high. Going down to a knee. Stump trying to pepper with shots. Just can't get the accuracy dialed in yet. Flynn faces his man. Beach is with him. Comes up. Stump will take this one. Looks to send it out. And clears the zone. Thought we had a lot less time on this one. Nice shot and save, Johnson. Stay in front of him, Miles. Exit, and this will do it for the period. Already an improved period for the Dragons. And not just with the score on the board. Just overall, more intensity, more pressure, more shots, keeping the puck in your own zone. Well, no, in the O zone, I should say. And from a completely selfish perspective, happy to see a little bit more intensity and drive from my own. I'll take that. Stump leading the charge out of the huddle. It'll be the Shortino line. Stump, Lundy, and Shortino. Moldenauer and Eli defensively. Draw goes Shortino's way, just a little too heavy though. Get down there, back check, boys, let's go! They came out firing. Puck comes in. Moldenauer picks up his stick. Skate, Stump, let's go. Stump picks the puck up, sends it into the boards, gets an angle, still has the puck somewhere on his stick, gives it over towards Shortino. Shortino, Stump, and Lundy all fighting for the puck in the center. All three sticks around there. Shortino trying to get on the strong hand side, still loose, and nice job. Let's not. Number 4 skating from the top of the circle where you had Lundy. Still going for a loose puck. It was covered, and he stopped at the whistle, skating backwards. Anywho, Hodgkins line is out with his 40s. Depew with the 44 trying to send it in. Pushed out by Depew. Nice job. Knapsaver over towards Depew to, Jonah was just offsides. Draw will go center ice. Flint steps up, trying to get defensive pressure on the puck. Goes behind the red line. Depew with some good pressure here at the top on his defensive wing here. Like to see that getting in front of the body. From the limited knowledge I have of hockey and positioning, wings on the defensive zone, you want to get in front of the defenseman so that you can get to the puck and allow it to exit. instead of allowing them to hold the line. So here comes 15. Crosses in the center. Trying to center up, and shot goes wide. Let's see, Hodgkins, pressure behind the zone, the goal line there. Flint comes out with it, trying to send it over towards Hodgkins. Hodgkins wheels around, trying to send it over towards Lee. And just like I was talking about, got in front of his man, not allowing an easy hold there, and able to get the puck exited out of the zone. Flynn sees Depew. Depew with a nice move past one, but keeps the pressure on the puck deep into the zone. 19 crosses, has Flynn in his face. Wraparound attempt by the Firebirds, shut down. And here comes Flynn. Flynn's got Jonah with him. Nobody on his side. Looking for the shot. And a nice shot covered up by the goalie. Nice shot, Flynn. Draw will be deep in the O-zone for the Dragons here. Shortino, Stump, and Lundy will come out. Play so far on this line has been Stump playing almost in a defensive positioning, trying to get the draw from Shortino. Goes the opposite way. Beach sends it up, and this one will go behind the red line. Goal line, I should say. Firebirds going to enter on the center point here. Exit over towards 20 with a shot, and it gets in. Initially saved up by Johnson. Had it on his shoulder pad and came in because he had kind of gone into the net a little bit and just exits on the right-hand post.
Come on, Pekin!
Let's answer back, boys! Puck comes towards Beach. Beach up towards Shortino. The boys cross in time. Shortino trying to dangle through. Shortino with some good pressure on the puck. Comes out towards Beach. Beach forces it back in. Back the opposite way, I should say. Not allowing entry. Miles making that pass a little awkward there for the Dragons. Here comes Stump. Quick exit from the zone by 13. Shot and saved by Johnson. Here comes Moldenauer. Nash with a burst of speed. Trying to send it over here. Has 13 right in his face, and she's about 6 feet taller. Though Nash not afraid of a little contact or positioning there. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Stay with it! Shortino off, Hodgkins on. Here comes 7. He's got Moldenhauer in his face. Tries to deke past him, gets around, and a nice save by Johnson. Backhand attempt, another save by Johnson. Clear it out, boys! Nice job by Johnson kicking it out of the way. Puck comes out. Somebody get that.
In front of the net. Move it, Beach. Wes, move him. There you go.
Nice exit out of the zone from Stump, giving everybody a little bit of a breather here. Puck goes back in deep. Beach trying to flip this around. Kick save and a Butte. Let's see if Stump's got an angle here. Trying to get past one. Can't quite get past number 6. Yeah, you're going to get that one, Stump. Play, Stump, play! play opportunity for the Dragons. Looks like they switched goalies midway through. Penalty will come out of the zone. Draw from Shortino goes forward. Dragons will have to get back in that familiar four-man zone. We've got Jet, Depew, Shortino, and Eli. There you go. All right, 4-on-4 for the... Why is it a 3-minute penalty? So Stump got the double penalty for running his mouth as well as the trip. Didn't realize that one. Gotta cool your jets, kid. So lucky for the Dragons, will be 4-on-4 for part of the penalty here at least.
Firebirds on the team.
Shot goal for the Firebirds. Gotta learn that despite having a penalty, you still got to keep playing. Keep your mouth shut. Accept it. It was a trip. A pretty clear trip. And move forward. Hopefully, lesson learned. We shall see. Will gets past the center line, gets past the blue line, exit on the right-hand post. Left-hand point, I should say. Firebirds up 3-1. Lundy comes in. Hodgkins sends a ripper. Beach over to Lundy. Beach holds line. Nice job, Beach. 13 looks to exit the zone. Flynn working the boards, gets doubled up. Lundy comes over for help. 86 comes out with it, puts a move on Hodgkins, pulls out of the blue line, comes in, not offsides. Saved by Johnson on the weak roller shot. And the penalty for the Firebirds is killed. Dragons still firing off the second part of Miles' penalty. Shot goes wide. Lundy exits out towards Hodgkins. Hodgkins has a beat on everybody. He's out ahead. Shot, goal, Hodgkins. Nice job, kid. Let's see if I can't help the time here. This is close. Short-handed goal by Ryan Hodgkins. 53 seconds remain. Hard draw by Shortino. Jet picks it up.
Dragons shorthanded goals. Scored by number 11, Brian Hopkins. Assisted by number 39, William Lundy.
I like the announcer. 30 seconds. That helps me out knowing what they're saying is scored by. So, assist by William Lundy. Goal by Hodgkins. Hodgkins, 2/3 of a hat trick. Shot goes hard into the glass. 16 seconds. Jonah fighting for positioning there. Jet comes out with it. Puck comes out. Flynn forces it out. Stump off. Here comes Moldenauer. And the Dragons kill the penalty. The second part of the penalty. Shortino out ahead towards Moldenauer. Let's see what Nash can do. He gets the best of speed. Shot. Oh, he went behind it. Looked good. They're going to get you on that one, Shortino.
Play smart.
A roughing by Shortino. Penalties not helping the Dragons at this stage. Unforced penalties will kill you every time. Hodgkins beats Moldenauer and Eli. Draw goes towards Eli. Eli over to Moldenauer.
Dragons penalty number 80.
Moldenauer looking to exit the puck. Gives over to Hodgkins. Short-handed opportunity for the Dragons here. Here comes 7. It crosses in time. 3 Dragons get back in positioning here. The post catches that one. The post is the goalie's best friend. Beach and Hodgkins working on the near side corner. Eli picks it up at the dot. Hodgkins with some pressure here. Short-handed opportunity for the Dragons. Hodgkins crosses the blue line, gets a burst of speed, trying to get a shot. Good defensive positioning there by 13. She did a great job there. No interference and just took the shot away from Hodgkins. Nash not full. Offsides is the call. Nash not fooled by all the crossovers there. Eight seconds left in the PK for the Dragons. Lundy Depew out there. Waiting for Shortino to join him, I believe. 2 seconds left. Here comes Shortino out of the penalty box. And he's joined with part of his line, part of Ryan's 40s. Lundy able to exit the zone. Nice job, Lundy. Pucks enters, I should say, on the left point. Who's at the right point. Shortino and Flynn behind the net. Gives away towards one, into the body of another. And Nastiger trying to force this puck out. Just can't quite get it through the bodies. Shortino steps up, meets his man. Nice save by Johnson. Get in front. Flynn over to Shortino. Shortino exits over towards Lundy. Puck comes out. I think the Dragons are looking for a change, just can't get the puck in deep enough. Liam exits the puck from the zone. Here comes six at the center. Shot off of Flynn. Nice job using the body there. Saved by Johnson and covered up. No, it's still loose. Get in front of the net. Nice job, Johnson, recovering and positioning there for the Dragons. 40 seconds left. Shot quickly off the post twice. Could not keep the puck in the crease that long and expect anything to happen. Good for the Dragons. Gotta clear the puck, boys. Moldenhauer will stay on the offensive positioning here. Hodgkins and Jonah. Looks like Lee lost his nice shot. Moldenhauer deep in the zone there, trying to get this puck worked around. Moving around. Jonah and Hodgkins trying to keep the puck in the zone. Not much time left. Hodgkins all alone. Shot and a nice save. That'll do it for the second period. Firebirds take the 2-goal lead. Going into the third. Looks like the Shortino line will be out there with Stump and Depew. Nope, Lundy. Beach and Eli. Beach takes it, crosses center ice, dumps it in. Get in there, Stump. Puck comes out, and the Firebirds will have the advantage. Good back check pressure there by Will Lundy. Comes out, Beach is at the point. Go Stump! Stump with an opportunity here. He's got his goalie to face. Shot right into the net. Not in the net, the goalie. Somebody pressure! Beach fighting for position behind the goal line. Sees Lundy. Nice pass there. Comes out at center ice. Back into the zone. Eli picks it up. Will pressuring the puck against 66 here. Stump trying to get a stick in there. Puck still loose. And Eli trying to force this over towards Stump. Stump just fighting for positioning. Can't get in front of his man. Stump trying to exit. Can't quite get there. Off the boards. Angling that way. Going to slow down. Hopefully avoid icing. Here comes Shortino. And he can't quite get the pressure back on his stick. 11 minutes remaining in the period in the game. Shortino with some good pressure here on 88. Falls down, snaps back up. Flynn loses the stick. Shot, goal, Firebirds. Hodgkins, Moldenhauer, and Jonah. Moldenhauer back to Nafziger. Nafziger over towards Jonah. Here comes Flynn trying to speed through there, but poke checked away by 77. Nafziger with some good body positioning there. Forces the puck back onto a Dragon stick. Flynn and Hodgkins there to try to keep this puck in crease clear. Off the back of Moldenhauer. Moldenhauer keeps the puck moving, though, in the right direction. Flynn. Backhand over towards Hodgkins. Hodgkins with a nice move past one, trying to get it past another. Still has it on his stick, sends a shot, and goes wide. Flynn steps up, top of the circle, dangles around one, trying to deke another. Nice little shoulder there, forcing the body off the puck. Nafziger falls down, 15 by himself. Backhand shot, goal. Let's answer, boys. Shortino back to Eli. Eli sending up towards Depew. Depew going in strong on the forecheck pressure on the right-hand side. Silas shutting down the entry.
Firebirds goal, scorer number 15, James Sackler, unassisted.
Stump fighting through players here, trying to get positioning here. Comes back, looks to center it up towards Beach. Nice pass there. Silas, backhand over towards Eli, but intercepted by the Firebirds. And Depew, though, getting it back on the Dragon stick. Good forecheck pressure here by Depew. Eli steps up, trying to dislodge the puck. Eli looking for positioning here. Backhand shot goes high. Beach trying to shut it down, goes hard into the board. 15 comes out with it. He's got 14 ahead. A cross in time, sends it across. They're looking for a line change. Depew looks to exit the zone. Get in there! Shortino and Depew, top of the point here, trying to get this puck back on the Dragon stick. And Shortino comes out with it, looking for a bit of a flip, and can't get it over 19. Off the stick, no icing. Hodgkins on for Shortino. Lee ties up the puck there momentarily. Off the post again. Hodgkins and Depew looking to work together here. Hodgkins comes up, Stump and Beach cross with him. And a handy save by the goalie. Another mouthpiece falls out. Not sure whose this one is. Mouthpiece is falling out all over the place today. Stump and Lee fall off. We got Jonah and Lundy with Hodgkins. Hodgkins tied up there. Interference on number 7. That's a good call. Tying up Hodgkins, not allowing him to get towards the puck. Dragons' power play opportunity is going to be Hodgkins, Lundy, and Jonah. Nafziger and Flynn defensively. Hodgkins with the backhand, goes wide. Nafziger turns to face this man. 15th sends it behind the net. Flynn with a nice move. Still looking to keep it on his stick. Gets it out. Lundy. Hodgkins with some good positioning here on the puck. Not allowing an easy entry for 88. Job using the body to try to force that out. Pressure by the Dragons in the zone. 14 left all alone. And off the post. I love the dink there for the Dragons. Oh! Shorthanded goal for the Firebirds. Not 100%, but this looked like we were just kind of sweeping at the puck and pushed it into our own net. Good passing there between Eli, Beach, and Shortino. Shortino trying to deke through several players there. Comes out towards Beach. Beach with the shot, deflected at the center.
Firebirds shorthanded goals scored by number 14, Landon Graves, assisted by number 15, James Sacker.
5:21 remaining in the game. Dragons trail by 5. That means it is a running clock from this point on. Shortino over towards Moldenhauer and Beach. Beach sends it in deep. Rouse around. Depew will try to work a body into that one. Moldenhauer comes out. Backhand from Shortino. Can't quite get there. 7 with a breakout opportunity. They're back to full strength. Depew takes the puck. He's got Shortino ahead, along with Moldenhauer. Moldenhauer peels off, lets Shortino cross the line. He gets to the center, sends a shot, and nice save by the goalie. Beach steps up. Thank you. Another great save by the goalie, number 3. Looks like the Hodgkins line with Lundy and Stump will come out. Nafziger and Flynn defensively. Dragons get to the line quick, looking for a score. Got to stop the running clock first. Stick down, kid, ready. Draw goes the Dragons' way. Flynn steps up, gets past 1. Trying to get the puck on his stick, sends it over towards Hodgkins. Hodgkins playing off the boards. Draw comes out. Nastiger, nice job voicing that puck back out. 20 comes up, top of the circle, sends a shot, and a nice save by Johnson. Nastiger over towards Lundy. Lundy trying to force the puck off the boards. Can't quite get there. Puck comes center ice. Nastiger will again try to exit on the right-hand side. The body's hitting the floor. Puck comes out. Let's see if something can get an angle on 19. Pressuring the puck into the zone. Puck goes wide, and Nastiger will try again to get this puck out. Sends it over towards Lundy. Puck straight up in the air. Hodgkins able to exit the zone. That's offsides. We'll have a new draw in the neutral zone. Shortino with a line of Moldenhauer and Jonah, it looks like. .27 center ice. Puck comes out. It's still in the center. Shot deflected by Shortino. Nice job. Shot goes wide. Six will pick this up in the corner. 1:43 remaining. I must have paused the clock there momentarily. Moldenhauer forcing his way into the boards with number 6 there. Not afraid of the contact. I like that from the young Nash. Shortino trying to work behind the net here. 1:11 remaining. Puck on an edge. Eli looking to force this out. Dragons might be looking for a change here. They've been on the ice for a while. Or they might be content just to roll. Eli off, Flynn on. Jonah holding the boards behind the net. Puck comes out. Beach, top of the circle, sends a shot off the body of a Firebird. 40 seconds remaining. Beach holds the line. Sends it in. Nash comes out with it. Nope, Firebird. 28 seconds remaining. Beach comes out, top of the key. Gets past one. Trying to get back on the strong hand side. What happened back there?
Who's down, you know?
That's one of our boys, Jonah.
Jonah's down?
Yeah, looks like it.
I'm his grandpa.
Oh, okay. So that's what it looks like. Yeah.
No, the kid came right at him with his cross check to the face as he was going off the back.
And they've left the clock running the whole time. Feels like one you might not let the clock run, but I guess it doesn't matter. And during that whole time, that's the game. Dragons lose 7-2. Much better effort by all the players, though, in this one. I really shouldn't say that. I was really just watching the effort on mine yesterday. So definitely improved effort for most of the game from Stump. Some costly penalties. Tough loss no matter what. Firebirds going to go into their final game up 2-0 with wins. Dragons looking for a win against Bigby Coffee. We'll see at around the 4 o'clock time.